Hello and welcome to another episode of Madden 08 Superstar Mode with my 6'10", 217 pound quarterback, Bob Levingston. We're in week 12, we're 9-1, 6 games to go, and we are playing at home to the San Diego Chargers, who are now the LA Chargers, I do believe. I believe the Bears and the Vikings lost their last game, or at least they got the same record of 4-6. So with 6 games to go, we've got a, I think, 5-point cushion, 5-win cushion. They're receiving, that's fine. Defend doesn't matter because we have a roof. So yeah, with 6 games to go, we're 5 wins ahead. So in theory, 2 wins us the division, and we'll see us qualify for the playoffs no matter what. This is a Thursday game, so we play before they do, and then we've got the Packers, I think, on Saturday. I believe that Packers game, we are at home. Of course, we played them last time, and we did win. But today is the Chargers. I will see you if we get the ball back or if they score. That is a fumble, and we have the ball. For once, a fumble happens in our favour. We'll see how long that lasts. Yeah, seemingly fumbles are occurring more often this season. Last game didn't really happen at all. The last few games we've almost lost because of it. In fact, we did lose because of it. And it's happened again. But to our benefit. It's weird because this game, and I've not patched it or anything, and normally fumbles are challenged and overturned. But they're happening quite a bit. More than what I'm used to. Oh, that's really bad. The halfback got tackled, so I couldn't throw to him. And I didn't realise. Good stuff. That's how you start a session. Throw an interception. I think Culberson on the left there, the more shallow receiver was completely open as well at one point. I was waiting for the halfback to appear. We'll see what happens though. That's quite shit. I will see if we get the ball back or if they score. I'm surprised that wasn't caught, but it is in 3 and out, and they can't make the interception pay off. And we're going to have a chance to redeem ourselves. That's a really high punt. That can't be going too far. It's still in their half. That wasn't a great punt. He should have just booted it as far as he could there. I've lost points apparently. I've lost 1. Oh, I thought it was every 10, but it might be every 5. You get more or less. Right. Blitz on the right. The pass is off. It's incomplete. No defence on the right side there. Not to throw a second too early. You got a block, man. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh my days, what is this game playing at today? The rubber banding in full effect here. Defender in perfect position for a second time now. They're going to score, but because of the rubber banding, if I play shit, you are rewarded with easy opponents. So, you can just steal the game. I will see if we get the ball back or if they score. And it is a touchdown, and the Chargers, the rubber banding clearly helped there for them to get 2 easy interceptions like that. The first one was my bad, but the second one, it normally drops stuff like that. So, the game wanted to make sure they take the lead. I'll say that. Especially with that second pass that should have been caught. Just magically it ends up flying to the right for no reason. One to Johnson, that should have been caught. San Diego but the rubber banding will just reverse and go in my favour if this continues. At least it should do.
Kickoff returned 18 yards.
But it's a really bad start, but sometimes the game just troll you and make sure you do bad. Other times you just play like shit. See, this is... See, now because they took the lead and I'm playing like trash, this defence is in our favour here. There's a massive hole. If the offensive line can do something about it, and they can, so we're going to get a big game. If this was all the way around, they would have called the perfect defence and put everyone in the middle, so that wouldn't work.
1st and 10.
That's why I hate rubber banding. It's both ways. It's like look, they shifted left, even though we're going right. So it's once again, he should get a decent run out of this. As long as everyone gets tackles in. Even, you know what I mean, there's a penalty. Good stuff, Foster. We get a gain and a penalty, and we're probably going to pass. We are.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Stay in bounds. Stay in bounds! Come on! Jump in bounds and try and catch it. You're wide open. You've got plenty of time to attempt that. Oh my god. Okay. Tafuri. Oh, come on. That's interference. Like, just pushes him away.
Receiver on the play. 3rd and long. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Johnson catches it, finally. Bit risky there, but it's all I had. We get the first down. We finally complete a pass on our 6th try. Oh my god, what a bad start. See, now they're starting to call better defences because we're starting to do decent. Oh, straight past the offense. I think that was the fullback there. And we're back to the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Culberson's caught it. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Detroit.
Now, can Ingram actually score an extra point? That is the ultimate question here. We might need him today. Without I'm playing, oh my god. It's a 47-yard touchdown pass to Culberson. Ingram now. To break Detroit hearts. No, he makes it! Culberson, our rookie wide receiver. Makes his game tied after Ingram makes the extra point. And the kickoff is in bounds as well. That's a shock. Normally when he makes an extra point, it ends up out of bounds. Now that'll be even again. As you saw there, the Chargers are going to start playing better. We must be much better than we have been so far. Wake up, Djokovic. Wake up. I'll whip myself up. I will see you if I get the ball back or if they score. The pass is too short and they're going to have to punt. They're not in field goal range. We have the chance to take the lead. Oh, through another interception. Yippee-ki-yay! Right, where's that going? I think that's a touchback. No lucky bounce there for them. We're at the 20-yard line. I think it's like 25-yard line nowadays. But we're still in 08. Well, I think we're in 2012, 13 now in this game. But the game started in 08. Oh god. Tafuri! It's caught!
On the reception.
9-yard gain, just shy of the first down marker.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go. Oh, it's a fumble. But we get the ball back. He got tackled while being tackled. Hence why he got fumbled there. I'll give the game that one.
3rd and 1.
But we've got to be careful. I kind of saw it coming, but I couldn't think what I could change it. Oh, I'm flipping the play. We had 2 defenders on the left side. That's the end of the first quarter, so it doesn't even matter. It is the Chargers 7, the Lions 7.
The teams are ready for the 2nd quarter.
The game is currently tied, and my performance has been very poor. Let's go. Just going to run for the first down and go out of bounds.
Number 17, the ball carrier. Gain of 4 on the play.
Just set the first down and keep going.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Say they know we're going to run the ball there because they've got no safety. So if we were passing through, it gets open. We get a good block in there actually.
Jones on the run. Gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 5. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Slow gains, but if we can get the, keep getting first downs in time, who cares? No, there's going to be no block here. We don't have the offensive line to do that. Our offensive line is really slow. It's just too slow.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 35-yard line.
Going to throw left for Manson. And he almost caught that.
Incomplete pass. Number 35.
He almost caught that.
Receiver on the play.
But he got tackled, unfortunately. Washington beats Dallas there. But we're going to have to punt, unfortunately, and the Chargers have the chance to take the lead. I will see you if we get the ball back or if they score. And that is a quick sack, and they're going to have to punt. They tried the rollout, but they didn't get enough time to execute it. The defense got in there just too quickly. And that is a fair catch at the 11-yard line. That's not great. We're back in our own end zone, more or less. I don't know what our guys are doing, letting a defender get to him that quick. But there's a hole in the defense there, and that's going to be a big gain.
First down, Lions. 1st and 10. Ball on the 23-yard line.
23-yard line now. I don't like this. He's going to run straight into a tackle, so we're going to go left. The fullback will help cover that extra guy there that's on the left of the offensive line. At least that was the plan, and that's what's happened. And we get another decent gain out of that.
Gain of 4.
4-yard gain.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Flip the play. Caught by Ziegler. He finally got open.
The result of the play.
I don't know. It was the other guy that was on the right actually wide open there. Let's have a look. Oh, he was as well. Yeah, he was. That's a touchdown if I pick the other guy. God damn it. I'm assuming he would catch the pass and the defender wouldn't be in place to block it or anything. We need more space on the left to do this. The problem is we don't have the space, speed to do it. But their defensive line got held up though, actually.
With the carry, gain of 4 on the play.
Gain of 4 because their defense got held up.
Ball on the 37.
All right, Furry can't. Oh, that was a bit unlucky that.
Johnson, the intended receiver on the play.
Didn't even look to the main receiver or Furry. I don't know what he did.
37-yard line.
Oh god. To Culberson. He is guarded, but can he get it? He can. Nice, Culberson, nice.
83 makes the reception. Gain of 48 on the play.
I think Culberson's caught 2 passes for like 40-odd yards apiece.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
Culberson really showing his stuff today, and he's a rookie. He is a rookie. Jones going to try and run. Does get some yard in the end, actually. That wasn't too bad. 5-yard gain.
2nd and 6. Ball on the 9-yard line.
We are in the red zone. Jones runs to the outside. Falls just short of the first down marker there. Tried to strong arm it. Past the defense. Couldn't do it. With 3rd and 1. Going to run to the outside. Oh, this can work. This can work. This can work. It's going to be a touchdown. It's a touchdown, Detroit. Like how I don't think you can really hear it because I have the game on pretty quiet. My recording software makes it quite loud. But when he says touchdown Lions, it sounds like he's saying touchdown Lambs. To me, anyway. But we get our 2nd touchdown of the game, and for the first time against the Chargers, we're going to take the lead. The question is, will Ingram give us another point? Nope.
Extra point is no good.
And a touchdown for the Chargers will likely give them the lead here. Because Ingram, look at it, he's got that massive smile on his face. He's like, I'm just happy to be here. He's like, nah, mate, you suck. And that's going out of bounds. Naturally. I will see you if we get the ball back or if they score. And naturally the Chargers are going to take the lead here. Receiver wide open. And their kicker isn't utter trash. We are now down by 1. It's a game that's going to stay close. The game's going to force it to be close. It's just one of those games. We can't be having Ingram missing these shots. It's unacceptable. It really is. The problem is now we're not as good because we've lost some of our better players due to the salary cap. Because they've all gotten better because we keep winning. Hence why a lot of the players have changed. You know, we've got Cumberson's pretty good so far. You know, but only Furby, I think Furby and Johnson, the only two that are the same. The rest have all changed, at least that for receivers and tight ends and that. To Ziegler! Cut! Nice! The defender missed the block.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. Hey, watch that screen.
Oh, come on! I keep getting tackled when I pass! Where is my protection man? And that's a 4th down. We are going to have a chance to retake the lead in the first half. We are getting the ball back, so it's not end of the world if we don't. But we can't really pass because we're getting fucked over. Is essentially what's happening. My offensive line is just terrible. And I'm getting tackled all the time. And the AI just happened to block every receiver. They're going to waste time. We're probably going to waste time and not take a risk. But 3 interceptions, I mean... There's rubber banding, and then there's shit like this where they just magically get like the perfect punts, the perfect defense, the perfect interceptions, the perfect passes to score. Like, there's not a lot you can do. It's like, if you're just going to force me to lose, just say you lost. Don't make me play for an hour. It's my involvement is basically irrelevant.
Jones on the run.
Which is why I hate it.
1-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on the 5-yard.
But we're going to have to take this L and move on, I think. The way this game is going. We had it last game. I think they tried to come back pretty late on. And it almost worked. Or the game before. Again, it's going to do that. It's probably in my interest to intention to lose a lot of games to make it easier, which is why I hate this system. I don't know if we're playing play now and just intention to lose, it'll make a change. But thanks to some shenanigans here, we're going to be in behind by a point. At the end of the first half, it is the Chargers 14, the Lions 13. As the passing game is shut down, there's nothing I can do. If I'm going to get tackled all the time to force the easy interceptions, there's nothing you can do. There's absolutely nothing. There's no point in passing. Jones was having a pretty good game. As I one fumble after he got double tackled effectively. You can't really blame him for that. Their rushing game not as good, but not terrible. Throwing 2 touchdowns, 62% completion. Longest of 40. Mine is longer, but a lower completion rate. Right, let's get this over with. On to the second half.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
We've got close to the double. We've almost got double of their yards, but because they're getting these bullshit shenanigans on their side, we're losing when we should be winning by at least a touchdown by that yardage.
Kickoff return.
But there's not a lot you can do. Sometimes the game is just going to put you in a game where you can't really do anything. Almost every sports game does it. Like MLB, you'll get into a position where when you're pitching, the AI will just hit every shot for a home run. You could have like a curveball in the dirt, and they'll smash it. Like NBA, all your shots will just randomly stop, not going in. Will just stop going in to allow the AI to catch up if you take too big of a lead. I don't really play NHL anymore or FIFA. Just one of those things. It's really poor game design.
1-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Oh, if that guy on the tight end blitzes, he hasn't. So Ziegler is going to get blocked. It's too far in line with him.
Ziegler, the intended.
I've already given up on this game, to be perfectly honest. The game's going to mess with us. It's actually in our interest to lose and just beat the Packers, because we'll qualify for the playoffs and ease off the rubber banding and make games easier.
Fair catch made.
It's probably why Ingram misses half his kicks when we're winning.
Ball on the 23-yard.
There's no other excuse for it, really, because his accuracy is not that bad. It's stupid.
Werner, the ball carrier.
But you know when it's an effect because they keep breaking every tackle they get hit with. As you saw there, first tackle, nothing. And that's a challenge that my defence faces when the game is like, you've got to lose now. They've got to score. So that's what's fun. Interception. But a lot of the time, that the halfback will always break the first tackle. And that's when I know the game's pulling off some shenanigans. But I also think it might affect my defence to a degree, so we get interceptions a bit more.
Jones
I'm not sure.
Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Oh, that's great. That's great. Apparently it is.
Johnson on the reception. The result of the play is a first down.
Got a bit lucky there. I'll take it.
1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Johnson was covered, but I threw it past him enough. See, I was going to throw it to him, but he came back. No, not him. This guy, 83. And I'm like, well, I can pass to this guy, but I didn't see him. So it's like, this guy's covered, this guy's covered, this guy's covered. There I thought he's open, but this guy came in. But he completely missed. So I got very lucky there. No chance of an interception. It was too high. But really should have thrown to this guy. It's calling for it when the guy's there. You know, if you throw it here, you might get lucky. But that would have been a tough play. So we got a bit lucky there, to be fair. When you look at it, if we threw here, he's going to intercept it. You know, guarded. He looks pretty guarded. Yeah, he's guarded. So every one of my receivers is completely guarded. But at the end of the day, we get the first down. And Jones is really turning up the Jets today as he kind of just teleports in place there. I don't like going to the outside of this offensive line. They are quite slow. I can never remember the control sometimes. Culberson's going to act as a fullback, just try and get the first down. Jones completely sidesteps that guy. Good stuff.
7-yard gain on the play.
Get the first down.
1st and 10. Ball on the
Might be a game where we rely heavily on the running play because apparently they can defend the pass really well. The running game it's working so far. They'll shut it down eventually because that's what happens.
Loss of 2 on the play. 2nd and 11. Ball on the 15-yard line.
I had to throw it quick. I was getting blitzed, and the pass was nowhere where I wanted it. I was getting blitzed on the outside. I saw it straight away. Look, had to throw quick. If he slowed down, he catches that. But I threw it to Ziegler. If I threw it to him, he would have caught that. But he decided to keep going. To Johnson. They get back in time. Not a lot you can do if they get back in time with the sudden speed change. But Ingram now with a chance to take the lead. He has a 58% chance of making this apparently. Is 50-50 and he's completely screwed that. No, he hasn't! Lions lead! The Lions actually lead again.
Detroit is lined up for the kickoff. Krause back deep to return.
And I will see if we get the ball back or if they score. And that's the 4th down. I thought they were going to catch that. He got plenty of time. Our defence got nowhere near him. And now we're looking to make sure that they need a touchdown at least to take the lead and not a field goal. And their punter's terrible, that's good stuff. His punting skills, he's starting to fatigue from the looks of it.
Incomplete pass. Johnson, the intended receiver, on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Let's go now. One back.
And what the hell is that doing? The game is messing with me now. That's a joke. That was nowhere near where I was aiming it.
On the play. 3rd and 10.
This is what I'm talking about. You're messing with my controls and making sure my passes don't do what I want them to do, so that AI stay in the game. You might as well just say, well, if you want me to lose, just don't let me play the game and say lost, so I can play again. Oh, great stuff. Great stuff.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the defense. 1st and 10.
That's a 4th down, but they're going to take the lead after the game is trying to force it. Now, that was a joke. I hate it. This is why I don't play on high difficulties. I'd rather win easily than suffer with this trash. Because it's the game. It's not harder, it's just the game not doing other things to fuck me over. Passing where I don't want it to pass.
San Diego is lined up for the kick.
Like, you're just messing with my control. That's not difficulty, that's cheating.
Kickoff return, 30 yards.
It's just straight up cheating. It's ridiculous. I can't pass quickly because none of my guys are ever open and it's just an interception. We might as well just keep running the bloody thing. Jones has actually turned up. He's carrying this team today.
1st and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line.
Jones is off again and gets another 1st down.
First down, Lions. 1st and 10.
And we're going to pass. Let's see how this goes.
29-yard line.
He caught it, but once again, straight to me.
First down.
If it wasn't open, I'm screwed. Every time. Every time. It doesn't get to me straight away. What actually happened there? My fullback didn't even try to... Didn't even try to block him. No urgency there at all. If you're going to pass and you know your quarterback's having a bad game, the last thing you want to do is let them get to him within a second. So it'll make him even more flustered and worse. That's going to be a touchdown. Our running game today is absolutely carrying us. Absolutely oh, we're going for the extra, the 2-point conversion because we're 5 ahead. So yeah, 6 ahead. We'll take the other touchdown anyway. Let's go. It's a 2-point conversion.
The 2-point conversion is good.
They now need a touchdown to tie the game. We make up for England. Well, Jones makes up for England's mistake. I will see if we get the ball back if they score. That is the end of the 3rd quarter. It is the Lions 24, the Chargers 17. And that is a 4th down. We might be able to sneak a win, all thanks to Jones. Because the game is really running with the passing today. See, it's stuff like this where I want to turn the difficulty down, because it's like, well, if you're going to like give me half a second to throw the ball, you know, nothing's going to happen. The guy marking Culberson's probably going to Blitz. No. Almost messed that one up. But an easy pass to Manson. See, that's what happens when I get time. I don't get blitzed by the entire team. Well, I say that. I don't get blitzed by the entire team. They just sneak around the outside and no one does anything about it. Right. I kind of want to get this game done so they can't come back. Eagle left. See if that will draw him off. That's good. He looks like looking like a blitzer. Oh, we come from flying out of nowhere. That guy. Number 51. Taking out Jones. Before we can get going. I'm wasting time because the end result, the worst result here is that I waste time, but then they equalise. They can't take the lead and leave us with no time. So in theory, the last possession of the game will come to us. If we can waste time. So if they score quickly, we can score and win the game. That's the idea anyway. Let's go. Starting to shut down the running game now. See, really, it's all about stopping the rubber band effect, minimising the chance of it. I mean, it's going to happen if the game wants it. It doesn't really matter, but might as well give ourselves a chance here. Anyone take the bait? I'm trying to draw a penalty. Okay, no one will take the bait. Fullback runs, gets a few yards, but it is a 4th down. And there's a 3 and out for the Lions. If the Chargers score, the end of the game is going to get very, very interesting. The punter does not waste time. I wish he did. It's a fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard
At the 21-yard line. So basically a touchback. I'll see you if we get the ball back or if they score. And that's a 4th down. I fear for a second we're going to spend so much time trying to intercept that ball, the guy that was going to catch it for the Chargers. But we can now waste time. That's a fair catch. Tried to do the cheeky, dodgy bounce so it stays on the 1-yard line, but it was too far. But that's what the game was thinking there. Get it on the 1-yard line to give them a safety. Don't think so, game. Jones, oof.
Jones with the carry. 9 yards.
Chargers getting desperate, trying to break his neck. If we can get a 1st down out of this, we've got a really good chance of winning. Because they'll have to use their timeouts. But we can take the lead into the 2-minute warning. Let's go. It's a 1st down, I think. It's a 1st down. Only just, but that's all we need. And we can go to the 2-minute warning here. And they will start using their timeouts. And unless they take a risk with a 2-point conversion, they can't take the lead. So they can tie it up, and then we can steal the win at the end. But I hate it when this happens and the offensive line just goes brain dead. It's a bit annoying because it's like my performance is irrelevant. If you're gonna make my pass go like 5 feet, 5-10 feet away from where I was aiming, then what's the point? At that point, you're fighting against the controls, and that's never fun.
On the run, 1-yard loss on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the
That's the timeout for them. They're using him.
Timeout called by the defense.
I think a 1st down will win the game.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
10 yards away from victory. Jones going to try and run there. We're going to try and force him through. He gets a few yards.
Timeout. Jones with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play. 3rd and 7. Ball on the 33-yard line.
Let's go. Oh, he breaks the tackle. Oh, 1st down.
1st down, Lions.
1st down. The fullback,
First and 10.
Manson, gets the first down. I think that was the fullback anyway. Get the first down here. I think with just about one, we can waste what? 80 seconds. Is that alright? No, I think it's 120, which is 2 minutes, so we've won. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm tired. Right, let's go. Manson gets tackled straight away.
Number 35 on the run. 1 yard gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball on
Yeah, we've won because 40, it's 120 seconds because they can call a timeout. Yeah, but not 2 or anything. So this will take us like 20 seconds left, or like 30 seconds left, or 40 seconds left. They can call a timeout, but when we restart the clock for on the 4th down, we can just hold the ball. So as long as I wait until under 40 seconds, we've won the game. Thank God. Thank you, John Jones. Let's go. That's going to win us the game.
the defense.
They call a timeout, but we've won.
Jones with the carry. 1 yard loss on the play.
Despite the game trying to mess with me. Take the knee. The Lions are victorious. Unless someone snaps the ball here. Please don't snap the ball. I said, please don't snap the ball. Please don't snap the ball. I said, please don't snap the ball. They're not going to snap the ball. We've won. Well, the worst performance of my career, but we've won. So I'll take it. That is the end of the game. It is the Lions 24, the Chargers 17. The Lions are victorious to go 10-1, and they won it by a touchdown.
Please drive home safely.
Oh, thanks to Jones. Oh, thanks to Jones. I don't know, look at my stats, they're terrible. Not that I can do though, not if the game, no. Whatever. Jones averaging 4.5 yards per carry, that's some great stuff there, great stuff. Oh, it must have been Jones that got the first down, because his average is only 1.5 yards. Yeah, it was Jones. Good stuff. As for the Chargers, the halfback did alright, to be fair. 2.8 yards per carry, that isn't bad. And the quarterback did average. 2 NFL icons in the quarterback position, both did pretty poor for the skill level anyway. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time on Small Let's Play in Madden 08 Superstar mode with my 6'10", 278 pound quarterback, Bobby Levingston.